Today we are going to study Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution, Class 9th History chapter. And the content which we are going to cover is the age of social change, and that different type of people we are going to see: liberals, radicals and conservative. And then we will see industries and the social change and socialism in Europe, different philosophers thinking, and then support of socialism, that is Social Democratic Party, Labour Party in Britain and Socialist Party. So let's begin with the chapter. As we have seen in the previous chapter that the powerful idea of freedom and equality that circulated in Europe after the French Revolution. Yes, the idea of freedom circulated in various parts of country which was seen in French Revolution. So here in this chapter also we will throw a light on coming of socialism in Europe and the dramatic event that forced the ruling monarch of Tsar Nicholas to give up power. One can see how the ideas of socialism brought about Russian Revolution. First of all, we will see the age of social change. Here we will see the different people divided into different thinking. Yes, on the basis of thinking, on the basis of the idea, here the people are divided. Here the division is done between the conservatives, liberals and radicals. Now what does the liberal want? Basically, liberal wanted a nation which tolerate all religion. Yes, they want that people should follow all the religion. They should not discriminate or create difference between the people on the basis of religion. European states usually discriminate in favor of one religion and another. That's why liberal want that there should be no division. Liberal also opposed the uncontrolled power of dynastic rule. They wanted to safeguard the right of individual against the government. They argued that, or they said that, representatives should be elected, or it should be elected parliamentary government, and the law should be the law interpreted by a well-trained judiciary that was independent and ruler official. Yes, they want that there should be a proper judiciary department which should be independent, which should not be influenced by any ruler or the officials. They were not democratic because they did not believe in universal adult franchise. Yes, we cannot see this group ki they were Democrats, because basically they want that a proper parliamentary government should be formed, but they don't want there should be universal adult franchise practice, because in universal adult franchise we know that every people has right to vote. Here the liberals want that only few people, those who hold the property, those who are educated, this type of people should have right to vote, not every people. Next is the radicals. Radicals wanted a nation in which government was based on majority of country's population. This sentence clears that this basically radicals want that there should be a society which should hold the universal adult franchise. Yes, according to radicals, they want that every people should have right to vote. Many supported women's suffrage also. Yes, basically in many of the part of the country you might have seen that there is no right to vote for the women, but here the radicals want that every people should have universal adult franchise, because they want that every people should choose their representative. Then they dislike concentration of poverty in hand of few people, not the existence of private property. Yes, here according to this sentence the radicals want that private property should not be held by a single person. Yes, because they want that if a private property or the industry held by a single person, so whatever the profit will be, it will be gained by the single person only. That's why they always dislike the concentration of private property in a few hands. Now, conservative was opposed to radicals and liberals. This is the third group. They totally resisted change. Yes, this group, they don't want the change, but as the change started, they were ready to get the change. But in 18th century, conservative had been gradually opposed to the ideas of change. Yes, here they want the change, but basically at the starting they have totally resisted. They have refused for the change because they want that. According to the thinking of the conservatives, they thought that if we will bring change in the society, our traditional system will be vanishing. Okay, so they want to say that if we'll bring a change, our traditional system will not be followed. So after the revolution, they start accepting change, provided it was slow and had links and respect the past. Yes, according to them, they want okay, they later on they were agreed to have a change in the society, but the thing was that they want that our traditional or the past system should also be respected.
Industrial and social change. This political trend was sign of a new time. Yes, there is now time to make a development. It was a time of profound social and economical change. It was a time when a new cities came up and the new industries developed. In other words, we can say it was the beginning of the industrial revolution. Yes, and due to this industrialization, many men, women, and children of the factories were brought under this industry. But the condition of the worker was not good because working hour was long and the wages were very poor. So this made a people or the life of the worker really very worst. And second point is that there was a lot of unemployment. Now what's the reason behind this unemployment? The reason behind this unemployment is basically the less demand of the industrial goods. Definitely when there will be a demand in the society, then there will be a good production. But if there is no demand, so how the production will increase? And if the demand will not increase, if the production will not increase, then there will be no much profit. So how the profit will be distributed among the workers? Yes, and basically the housing and sanitation were the problem since town were growing rapidly. This was the another issue of the workers. Now, liberals and radicals search for solution to this. Yes, here the liberals and radicals were very much tense and they searched for the solution. And the solution was that liberals and this radicals, they want that factory owner felt that effort must be encouraged so that benefit of industrialization should be passed on to workers. According to them, whatever the profit is gained, that profit is gained basically by the workers. Why? Because until and unless the labor and the worker will not work in the factory, there will be no profit gain. So according to them, whatever the profit is gained by the liberals and radical, it should be used for the welfare of the workers. According to them, they want that the worker group should be economically healthy and citizens should be educated. So this will develop the country in a better way.
Then socialism in Europe. Yes, here is the time where there is now change is going to occur. Okay, socialists were basically against the private property. Yes, so here according to the thinking of some philosophers, there was some change in the society. According to Robert Owen, he was an English manufacturer and he wanted to build a cooperative community named New Harmony in India. Yes, and in the other way, in the other hand side, even other socialists also want that they felt that cooperative should not be built on a wide scale. Only through individual initiative, they demanded that government should encourage this. Yes, according to the other socialists, they want that Yeah, definitely there should be a cooperative society built, but it should be not the initiative by the individual, it should be the initiative by the government should encourage the cooperative society and they should develop the cooperative society. Yes, here is the thinking of Louis Blanc. He wanted the government to encourage cooperative society and replace capitalist entrepreneur. According to him, this cooperative society were to be association of people who produce goods together, divide the profit according to the work done by the member. Yes, Louis Blanc want that ki whatever the profit is gained, out of the industry, it should be divided among the people according to their work. Not it is not like that ki if 50% work is done by one individual and another one is not working, so he should also be benefited. No, according to the work of the people, it should be divided among the people. Now socialist were, as we have discussed, yes, socialist was again the private property and saw it is the root of social evil. Yes, if there will be only private property will be held by some group of people, then what about the other people or the other citizens of the country? That will be totally a social evil in the society which is practiced. Some believe in the cooperatives, some demanded the government must encourage cooperatives. Yes, as we have seen that Louis Blanc and Robert Owen, they have demanded for the cooperative society, a group of cooperative should be built so that they should work for the welfare of the worker group. Karl Marx and Friedrich added their industrial society was capitalist. Yes, according to the Karl Marx, yes, according to the Karl Marx and Friedrich, they basically argued that industrial society was capitalist. Capitalists own the capital investment in the factory and the profit of the capitalist was produced by the worker. Definitely whatever the work is done, whatever the production is done, it is done by the worker only. If the worker will not do the work, how the industrialist will get the profit? So the most and important part of the industry is, or most prominent thing is the worker, because without worker the factory cannot run. So the condition of the worker could not be improved as long as if the profit are accumulated by the private capitalist. Yes, it is very clear that until and unless there is no development in the system, so the private property holders will only have the more and more capital. Then worker had to now overthrow capitalism and the rule of the private property. Marx believed that to free themselves from the capitalist exploitation. Yes, because we all know ki we have seen in the previous slides that ki how the workers were forced to work for too many hours and wages were not given according to their work. Wages were very low, so they had to construct a radicalist society where all the private property was socially controlled. So this could be a communist society. He was convinced that worker would trumpet in the conflict with capitalist, and capitalist society was the natural society of the future. Yes, according to them, they want this, their capitalist society should be basically a society should be a communist society, not a single private property holder society. Support of socialism. Socialists formed an organization called the Second International Body. Yes, they formed a organization which was called as Second International to spread socialist idea. Basically, worker in England and Germany began forming association to fight for the better living and working condition. As we have seen, the society was really very worst and the worker condition was very worse. So what this organization will do, they will fight against the living condition of the worker. They will set up a fund to help member in the times of distress and demanded a reduction of working hours and the right to vote. As these workers were not having proper image in the society, now they want to show that the basically workers should have the right to vote, and a proper society should be built, and the welfare should be done for the workers. Then this social democratic party helped in winning parliamentary. By the 1905, socialist and the trade unionist formed a labor party in the Britain and the Socialist Party in France. However, till 1940, socialists never succeed in forming a government in Europe. Yes, though they won the party, but there was no system where they have formed a proper government in Europe. So it was represented by this strong in pressure in parliamentary policies. Their ideas did not shape legislative, but government continued to run by the conservative, liberals and radicals. Yes, though the party was the winner, but the government was not run by the people. It was only run by the conservative, liberals and radical. They set up fund for the members in distress, reduction of working hours and right to vote. So here we can say that basically the workers, though they tried to form an organization, though they tried to work, but the condition was that they did not fulfill the situation. Thank you for listening patiently. In next slide it will be continued.